Hi, I'm Maria Ingold. We're at Connected Media IP at NAB 2018, and I am here with Mark Johns, who's the CEO of Switch Media. Welcome so much to the show.
Thank you, thanks Maria. It's great to be here.
How are you finding the show so far? Oh, and wait, before I start, congratulations on starting as CEO.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. We've got a great team in Sydney in Australia. So yeah. I'm really honored to be taking over as CEO, sorry.
You've been CTO as well.
CTO,
yeah. That's great though, a CTO who's a CEO is wonderful.
Exactly. It's good knowing all the technical things that are going on behind the scene and taking that to the next level. No, it's fantastic. Thank you.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
So, how are you finding the show?
Pretty good actually. Yeah, pretty busy. Yesterday was incredibly busy. It was really it was really good. Today's a little bit quieter, but I think that's to be expected. But no, it's really good. I haven't had a chance to look around yet though. That's for tomorrow. I haven't even got out of the South Hall yet. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to seeing anything in particular?
I saw some very cool stuff that's just cool for no reason for being cool.
Your inner geek is like really happy.
yeah. I saw some amazing things which had no practical use whatsoever, but they were absolutely fantastic use of VR, which I thought was
wonderful.
which is quite nice.
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah,
okay.
It's good.
So tell me more about Switch Media. What do you do?
Yeah, so we are 90 people, and we are based in Sydney in Australia, so our head office, with agents around the world, the US and Europe, and we are an end-to-end OTT provider. So we do everything. We call it from signal to screen. So we take a signal from anything, from a file, from a transport stream, from wherever. Take that in and manipulate it, process it, however it needs to be done, and then we may need to package it for whatever reason, and then distribute. We also have a team of engineers that are creating apps for connected TVs, iPads, Roku, the usual, all kinds of devices. So we're really an end-to-end OTT systems integration company, really. And we have some products inside that as well. So one of the products that we're here at the show promoting is called Ad Ease.
Okay.
And Ad Ease is a server-side ad insertion platform, which we've spent 3 years building. So we're really happy that it's the first time it's been shown really properly, and that consists of a VOD element and a live element as well. So mainly for live sports.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful to hear that you've been spending all this time putting it together.
Yeah.
But clearly there are other people who are also doing ad insertion. So there must be a reason why you're doing it and what differentiates you.
Yeah, we've got an amazing team of real solid video engineers. So our background is really in video engineering, and they come up with we think a unique solution where the whole sort of catalog of assets don't have to be re-ingested by us, re-encoded by us. We just take the fragment either side of the commercial and process it from that point. I can't say that anybody else is doing that, but we think that's a differentiator. One of the things that we do, and also we've obviously got that end-to-end OTT stack. So our customers, this just slots in for our customers as it is. But also the Ad Ease product is completely standalone. So it will fit into any other workflow, literally any other workflow, any other provider, any other competitor. It fits into their workflow completely standalone. So I think those two things mainly are what we think differentiate us. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
It's good. Really happy. Yeah.
So clearly the industry is shifting, and our traditional linear viewing and the way that we have traditionally watched advertising is declining, and over-the-top delivery is, as we were saying, inclining.
Inclining. That's right. Yes.
So, what are you seeing for the future with advertising?
We've actually done some research in Australia. We led some research late last year.
Okay.
What we found, we've got some insight into what consumers are asking for. Whether that'll actually happen or not, I don't know. We're keen to share the results. So we found that viewers don't necessarily mind advertising, but they want to be rewarded for the longer they watch. So if they're binge watching a season, they don't mind packing it up front, but as they get into the season, they'd like them to be either longer commercials or less commercials, or potentially both. Yeah. So I thought it was quite interesting research. Yes. Yeah. The most interesting piece of the research, I can't remember the exact data, but if you take the amount of people that watch on the toilet and the amount of people that watch in the bathroom and add them together, it comes to more than the amount of people that watch on public transport. So, more people watch in the bathroom than do on public transport, according to the research. Which is quite amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe that's something. I don't know. I think people are watching in more places than ever, and they don't mind commercials. I think as we go forward, technology gets better. Commercials get even more targeted. Maybe targeted to the scenes that you were previously watching. I don't know. Definitely to the content, or even relative to the content you're watching. But yeah, our research found that consumers would. A lot of them are fine with ads. Obviously, some of them say no, straight away no. But they prefer longer ads rather than many ads, which is interesting.
Yes, it's harder to be interrupted.
Yeah,
so I can see that.
Yeah, but then again, the industry needs to pay the bills. So I think we need to find somewhere in between. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's thinking about advertising from both your client side, but also from the end consumer side.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you can make an experience, a server-side experience is already better for the consumer in terms of there's no buffering. It's a TV-like experience. So if we can find maybe some editorial ways of taking that one step further, that could be interesting. Yeah.
That sounds absolutely fascinating. Thank you so much for coming today.
No problem. It's been lovely.
Taking your time. And
thank you.
We hope to see you again next year.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.